Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting,
Ichiro Suzuki will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Christian Yelich ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Out in front of it, strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Three and one.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So a runner at second. Two down now. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 30 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ian Desmond will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the sixth. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ozuna is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a one-pitch out to begin the home half of the sixth. Carlos Beltran will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Adrian Beltre will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 run, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Jonathan Lucroy will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. There's a drive out to left center field. Here comes Beltre around third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
First baseman, number 18.
Mitch Moreland will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Ripped on the ground to first. Dietrich is right there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Number 30 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Leading off the inning, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Martin Prado digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at him with hard stuff.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a hard liner toward short. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Derek Dietrich will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. JT Realmuto stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Elvis Andrus will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Number 19 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to left field. Yelich is after it. Oh, and he botches it. A Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Long throw to third, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Second baseman.
Rougned Odor strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball.
He pulls this one into right. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe. Ian Desmond gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Adeiny Echeverria comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. D. Gordon will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Jeremy Jeffress will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Jeremy Jeffress.
He's set. Here it comes. Flipped out the other way towards short. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with one pitch. Ichiro Suzuki will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Now a curveball's in there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran will swing it from the left side right here.
Designated hitter.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Ozuna shading to his right. One down. So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Christian Yelich.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Desmond. And that's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Sam Dyson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 47, Sam Dyson.
Hit in the air out to center field. Desmond has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Desmond is there to make the